5 Unusual People in the World, Part 221. Hello everyone, I'm Keisha, and hope you have a new day full of happenings. Life would be more interesting if we know more about something special. If you are looking for something like that, then this video is for you. The people with special appearances and life stories. Let's explore through this video. Are you ready? Let's begin. You will feel that this man is from another planet because this world is too light for him. Number 5. Kevin Fast. Kevin Fast is a priest living in Canada, known as the strongest man in the world, with a record of breaking 19 Guinness records and holding 9 Guinness records for lifting and pulling heavy objects. Kevin Fast's record-setting journey began with a whim in 1998 when he decided to test his limits by trying to tow a truck. 23 years later, Kevin's incredible achievements continue to inspire people around him, overcoming many boundaries. Since 12, he has started lifting heavy objects and followed a rigorous training regimen. He often practiced with dumbbells, tires, and poles. Now, he usually goes to the gym for about 30 minutes a day. Kevin Fast set many records in his performance career. He pulled a plane weighing 208 tons, towed a 6-ton truck on a 30-meter road. In addition, in 2011, he was also the only person in the world to carry 22 girls at once on his back and to pull a 40-ton house comfortably. Meanwhile, I can't even carry a carton of Coke. Tattooing today is very popular. It is no longer just to decorate the body, but for many people, it also makes them a completely different version to the past. Number 4. Genest. Genest was born on August 7, 1985 in Canada. He is a model known by the nickname Zombie Boy. His body is densely tattooed with strange and ghostly shapes, skulls, creepy insects, or skeletons, making him look like a zombie. Genest currently holds the Guinness World Record as the artist with the most insect tattoos on the body with 176 tattoos, and the person with the most bone tattoos with 139. According to him, his personality and difference are associated with the tattoos on his skin. At 15, doctors diagnosed Genest with a brain tumor. After the successful surgery, he felt that he didn't have much time left to fulfill his dream of tattooing. A year later, Genest got his first tattoo of 2 crossbones on his left shoulder. Since then, he has pursued the ghostly style. However, due to that appearance, Genest also received many criticisms from society and was rejected by his family. Genest often appears in music videos of world-famous singers, acts in films, appears in television shows, and works as a model for a few fashion brands. Unfortunately, he passed away on August 1, 2018, after falling from the 3rd-floor balcony at the age of 32. Beauty vlogger Marimar Quiroa, born with a facial tumor, inspires others with her makeup tutorials. Number 3. Marimar Quiroa. The 27-year-old vlogger was born with a facial tumor called cystic hygroma, which left her unable to speak and resulted in her having to eat out of a tube in her stomach. But that isn't stopping this beauty from teaching the world self-love and acceptance, and the fact that her disability won't hold her down. However, Marimar Quiroa wasn't always so confident with herself and her image though. She's undergone many surgeries to reduce the size of the growth that have affected her mouth since before she was even born. And while others have shown love to Marimar through her makeup tutorials, she is also subjected to mean comments over her looks, both on social media and her daily life. She created her channel to inspire others with disabilities, including those in the deaf community. Her confidence has won her fans from across the world, and more than 600,000 people subscribe to her channel on YouTube, and she has 281,000 followers on Instagram. Number 2. Gwyneth Montenegro. Gwyneth, born in 1978, lives in Melbourne, Australia. She worked as a sex worker in Australia for 15 years, and she has slept with 10,000 men. You didn't hear me wrong. Exactly 10,091 different customers. An hour of her service costs from 500 USD to 1,000 USD. That's all she wrote down in her book, 10,000 Men and Counting. She first stepped into a brothel at age 21, lured by the prospect of earning up to $1,000 for an hour's work, and then quickly became a high-class call girl at the age of 21. Gwyneth also reveals she never wanted to get into the sex industry in the first place, but a horrific incident when she was 18 changed her life forever. Gwyneth Montenegro has finally achieved her dream of becoming a fully licensed commercial pilot at 29 years old. Her newfound career was cut short because of kidney failure, preventing her from renewing her pilot's license. Soon she had to return to her old job. Later in her career, Miss Montenegro worked up the ladder, expanding her services to all over Australia. She expanded her services to all over Australia and other parts of the world where escorting was legal. At the age of 33, Gwyneth retired and was trained to participate in a program of neurolinguistics, a form of psychotherapy.
About the other aspects, Mum, like how I...
Number 1. Ethel Granger. Ethel Granger was born on the 12th of April, 1905, in Cambridgeshire, England. She is best known for having the smallest waist in recent history, with its measuring just 13 inches. The Guinness Book of World Records recognizes her as the smallest waist in the world, even fearing that no one would ever break her record. Genest had to change the name of the record to the person with the smallest waist in the world alive. Before their marriage, Ethel was a plain, unsophisticated 23-year-old girl who wore the shapeless 1920s dresses that William despised. William told Ethel about his appreciation for corsets and expressed his wish to feel one around the waist of his wife. She is a very indulgent woman. Her husband convinced his wife to wear a corset to make her slimmer, although wearing it too much could cause her body some trouble. Ethel used corsets for a few hours a day, but then she wore them throughout the day like what he wanted. Sacrifice, suffering, and devotion to beauty, which led to deform herself. After some time, she started to enjoy all the pain and suffering of the deformation and got pleasure out of pushing the boundaries of her body. Ethel Granger died in 1982, and since then, no one has been able to break her record. Those are the most special people I have found today. You probably know some of them as they are very famous. However, besides them, there are still many other people still waiting for you to explore. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell to receive more interesting videos. Now, goodbye and see ya!